I'm really tired, and I've got an auxiliary meeting in the morning, and I'm going on to bed. So, let me get the light for you when I get up.
Yeah, I'll be in as soon as I read this last chapter on Martin Luther.
I love you.
Good night.
Good night. Sleep sweet.
And they put me in the bridge.
And make an appointment to see your doctor.
Well, glory be, the funk's on me, Bobby. Keep that funk alive.
All right, guys, we got to think up some good ideas for this Comm Arts video. It's coming up fast. Every year we have this problem. We have, we have very short time and not much. So, what are your ideas? You got any good ideas?
All right, if we need to fill time, why don't we play the What's Up commercial 4 times this year?
So we can't.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's up? What's up?
No, I don't know.
But I like the idea of commercials.
Okay.
Call 1-800-GO-YAFFA to see the fabulous Yaffa pasta strainer.
He said you saved his life.
That's true.
It's painful for him to remember. He's crying a tear here.
Don't miss our new series, The Pet Site.
You call Miss Susie. I will connect to your call. Mr. Carter? You wish to speak to Mr. Carter? He is in an insurance meeting as we speak.
Do it. Get Monster Jams now. To order, have your credit card ready and call the number on your screen or log on to MusicSpace.com. Rush delivery available.
Comm Arts Secrets.
Jonathan Miller isn't really from Montevideo, Uruguay. He's from Bucksnort.
Recently, I was at a Ben Folds concert with Anthony and Meredith, and they told me that the real reason they're getting married is because they want to break the record for having the tallest children in the world.
Everyone knows that David Moore is a swinger. But what they don't know is David Moore is a swinger.
Shortly after playing Truvy in Steel Magnolias, Christy Thomas told me that she was this close to leaving Union to become a hairstylist.
You know that Julie Dotson has the scoop on SAEs, but what you don't know is that she's secretly dating John Dockery.
Comm Arts Secrets.
We'll be right back.
Temo que la historia vuelva a repetirse.
Con el nacimiento del hijo de Julio y Salomé se desatan grandes conflictos.
Yo no quiero ese escuincle en esta casa. No lo voy a querer nunca.
Union University, we're expanding into a whole new line of spring break missions opportunities. This year, our Go Trip program will also include Go Swing Dance. Davey and Laura Lee Moore are going to lead a group of students to Mobile, Alabama, sharing the gospel with them while at the same time teaching them how to do the jitterbug and the shim sham. Now, I know what you're saying to yourself. Baptists involved in dance? What's this world coming to? But the way we see it, we're using this slightly out-of-style form of vintage, let's call it creative movement, to mimic the feeling that one gets during a 3-hour revival service. It's cutting edge. It's going to reach many people, and we see wonderful things in store for it. This ministry has tremendous possibilities. In Mobile, Alabama, as people take a break between Cab Calloway and Benny Goodman, we'll have the opportunity to meet them at the very point of their need, building a relationship with them and sharing the gospel. We think that dance is just the next step. Ecclesiastes says, a time to weep, a time to laugh, a time to mourn, and a time to dance. Dance is the untapped ministry resource. Union already has students taking the gospel into other forms of pop culture like rap and other cutting-edge ministries like puppetry. But it's time that we step into the arena of dance. We're pitching the idea even to the Union University administration. An idea that Union student Chad Carlson came up with recently called Club 1040. It's going to be this dynamic, happening place where students can come and dance the whole night away while also learning about mission opportunities that are available to them in the 1040 window.
This quick little dish that I'm going to do next is with chickpeas.
Yeah.
Falafel. You're the man. Falafel. Also called garbanzo beans. I cooked them.
He's riding up the elevator, and he turns to him and he says, "Hey, you got any gum?"
He asked you for some gum.
All right, now for our top 10. All right, our top 10 tonight. These are the top 10 communication arts classes that didn't make it. These classes were less popular than the new insurance increases. All right, starting out. Number 10, diamond-initiated communication with Kinda Mallard. Would have been very valuable to many students. Yeah, right, Paul? Yeah.
Those kids are crazy.
Yeah. Number 9, internship in public relations at Enron. Enron, Paul.
Enron.
Number 8, studio cleaning strategies with Chris Blair. Number 7, Christ figures in modern cinema with David Burke. I think this is an actual film class he teaches now. Number 6, internship in theater on MTV's The Real World. Something Graham would have enjoyed a lot, I'm sure. Number 5, communication slaw with the lunch pimp. Hey, you got any gum?
Asked you for some gum.
Number 4, intrapersonal communications with Melinda Clark. That's intrapersonal.
Intrapersonal, yes.
Number 3, advanced desktop publishing with Ashley Blair. I don't think Oprah's even going to be able to pass that one.
Oprah, no.
Number 2, linear editing with Steve Beverly.
Linear.
And the number
yes.
1 communication arts class that didn't make it, internship in journalism at SAE's national office. We'll be right back.
Okay. So I like the commercial idea, but what else? Where else can we go with this?
All right, how about this? Union Girls Gone Wild.
Come see the craziest girls in the Bible Belt. With Union Girls Gone Wild, you'll find college cuties and sexy sorority girls like you've never seen them before. Reading books, typing on the computer, and praying. It's all here. But wait, there's more. Call now and get dorm room devotionals. Come inside the bubble and see what happens when we handed these co-eds a camera and a Bible. You won't believe the huge faith they exhibit. Call now.
No time about that. But I do like the idea of using Union Girls.
Rebounds tonight, 6 of them on the offensive glass.
Underwood just uses that size and strength to push people out of the way and get up and get that board.
Lambeth going for the final shot, down by 8. And the high lob and over Joseph. It was Rhodes. And they get a steal, go for the 3. It's there.
Just like that. Down by only 3 going into the locker room.
We'll take a couple of minutes and tally your stats, tell you how they're shooting from the field. And with Union ahead by 3 points, here we are, brand new ball game as we get ready to start the second half. We'll have that for you in 2 and 2. Stay with us.
A dangerous situation.
I need to know I can count on you.
And pave the way for generations to come. This is the beginning of the Star Trek saga. Enterprise. Wednesdays at 8, 7 Central on UPN.
Here we are, Union and Lambeth. Hang on to your hats, get your Snapple out, pop it, and get ready to go because this should be a dynamic one.
Precision is the name of the game. All their passes have been right on the money.
Kind of an eerie feeling. You see them still hanging in this contest. From 30 feet out, that was just off the front of the rim. Chance of defense, and the foul on the drive will be on
the tick. And let's take a look at that on the UBS color slow-mo.
If you're a Union fan, you cannot like the looks of this at all.
Brad Douglas, part of the 7 Eyewitness News team at 5 and 10.
The handicap parking spot is the mirage of the parking desert.
Find out who will make the cut on MTV's Becoming Steve Beverly.
What do you think? I just hope you're not saying like that old news director I used to have, they hate our guts. I hope you're not saying that. How you doing? Steve Beverly here. I'm auditioning for the role of the Bev.
Adam Covington, take 1.
Is the glare gone? Is the glare gone?
Back when I was working in Columbusville, Georgia, and South Carolina.
It seems to me I've heard that song before. It's like an old familiar chord and all that melody.
I knew that I was gonna have to fire him. Just let him go. But it being a Monday, I had to wait till the end of the week, because you can't fire somebody on a Monday.
She stole the ball, and I had to say, Lot Wilfart stole the ball. And I made it through that part. I made it through it.
This is Alan Coulter saying good night and drive safely.
Who wants gum?
Comart's Secrets.
A lot of people know that Dr. Mallard is Tommy Boyd's aunt, but what a lot of people don't know is that Mr. B is his dad.
Secrets.
Summer Griffin told me that she started dating Jared Rogers because he told her that he was related to that guy, Jared, on the Subway commercials.
Secrets.
One day I was in Mr. Burke's office with Andrew Holliday, and Andrew said, Mr. Burke, what's your favorite, puppies or kittens? Mr. Burke said, I don't know, man, it's a tie. And Andrew said, why? Too close to call? Mr. Burke said, no, too cute to call.
Josh Wagner has been selected to be ABC's Bachelor this fall, where he'll be selecting a potential mate from 25 bachelorettes. 6 of those bachelorettes are members of the Cardinal and Cream editorial board. I've got my money on Janae.
The mild-mannered Rebecca McDowell is actually a double secret agent for the CIA. The show Alias is based on her life.
Commart's secrets.
Oh yeah, as you know, you never know when you put announce auditions for something whether who's going to show up. That's why we try to do them for several days, just to try to at least round out our group. And we're so women heavy at Union anyway. Just getting guys to come in and audition. And here we are. We got this Bible show coming up on the Gospel of John, and I need all these men, and I don't even have a clue who might show up. And in fact, the rumors are just flying fast and furious all over the campus, especially amongst my kind of guys that work here in the theater. If you know anything about them, they're the guys that hang out in the back and smoke cigarettes. And so you don't even know whether they're even going to audition or not. In fact, I've heard them talking, kind of rumors that this play is just so religious. It's just too Christian. It's not David Mamet enough. It's not too obscure and bizarre and where you have to just think it through every second of the play. So I have a feeling that they're not ever going to show up. So I don't know where these guys are. There's not enough. There's no alcohol consumption in it. There's no drinking. There's no cursing. So I probably won't have any theater guy come and do the play. So I'm going to have to go outside. So I've just invited people from everywhere to try to come in and just because I need a bunch of guys. So I don't even know who to call. So I've just been calling everybody I know in town to just come and please audition for this play. So what's going to happen is that I think anybody who doesn't come and audition for this play for these parts are going to end up so jealous. You know what? It's going to seem to be like they're sitting up in a tree with a cat in one hand, a rabbit in the other hand. They're going to be trying to make them mate. So I don't know. So anyway, I hope they come.
Are y'all aware that this is not King James? I'm a Baptist. I'm sorry. I can't. Is it okay? Well, yeah, okay. Verily, verily, I say unto thee, where am I? Except a man be born of water and of flesh, he cannot enter into the kingdom of God.
And it became very dark. And the sea was rising because of a great wind. And it was hard to keep our course. That reminds me of a song. There's a lighthouse on a hillside.
Well, I know I'm not a guy, but I've been going to Claymata, and I really don't know what that means, but I really think through Claymata, it's taught me that I could really bring something to the role of Jesus, so I just thought I'd try it.
This is a story of a man. Is that good? How's my hat? Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Take the beard off? Yeah. Okay. Well, I have a beard. It might not be the right color, but is that okay? Which do you prefer? Beard with What do you mean?
Look, I know I'm just a freshman, but, you know, Miranda's just a freshman too, so, you know, and I really need this part. My scholarship's kind of riding on it, and I can be a man. You have believed because you have seen. Blessed are they who have not seen, and yet believe.
Receive Randy Johnson, rookie in Gem 10, Kurt Warner, rookie in Gem 10, Allen Iverson keeping the Sixers alive, his rookie in Gem.
Okay, we need to focus. We need to come up with a couple more ideas and then get out. So, ideas.
Okay, how about this? What if we had a union fear factor? Alright, all you have to do is rappel off the bell tower. Yeah, you can back out at any time. You know, it's only 1 year's worth of tuition, or about $50,000.
Oh my gosh! I don't know if I can do this!
All right, now go!
I'm not sure. Although I like the idea of maybe using the Miller Tower. You know, like it's Miller time.
Yeah. Hey, have you guys seen the XL1?
What? You mean it's missing again?
Basically, I didn't have it for my intro to production class this morning.
It's my advanced TV class. I'll have to give them a talking to.
We're never gonna get a decent budget if equipment keeps getting treated like this, right, Steve?
Oh, Mr. B, this mic cable's broken, okay? Oop. Oop. Hey, don't look at me. I'm too busy working on my dissertation to solder broken mic cables.
Forget you guys. I'm going back to my office.
Ah, my rotator cuff.
Hey, buddy.
Mr. B, I brought back the XO1.
Oh my gosh, you killed Chris Blair.
You big jerk.
Monday, when Baby Blair teaches Comm Law.
Oh, I see you've decided to join us today. If I could tell time, I'd tell you that you were late. Blah, 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 blah. Blah. Ooh, you two are gross. You two need to get a room. And preferably one without me in it. Yes, you have to take the test. No, I'm not going to curve it. Bye-bye, see you next year. Bye-bye.
When I was SGA president, the power went to my head. I finally realized this after I changed the name of the student senate to Sarah Phillips Fan Club.
Out in LA, I was a media god. So what am I doing here?
Being a double English and journalism major, I made one realization. Journalism majors get jobs.
As outgoing president of Kappa Delta, I'd like to make a confession. We used to haze our pledges by making them join the yearbook staff, but since there wasn't a yearbook this year, we were actually the ones that stole all the Kyle stuff.
I'm not really a jerk. Well, maybe I am.
Bev, Will Zinghorn audition, take one.
What am I doing again?
Bev, Johnny Bost audition, take one. Tommy Boyd, take one.
Okay. Dude.
All right, let's see some Mr. B dancing.
Mr. B dance. Will this work?
Snapple, made from the best stuff on earth.
Okay, class, today we're going to talk about TV broadcasting stuff.
Sometimes when you're firing them, you just gotta blow them out.
Lord be for.
We're doing Mr. B?
I said, Brother Covington, that's how it goes.
Everyone at Union has been faced with separation from a pet. You can't keep a pet in your dorm room. And if you could, do you really think it would survive in that cesspool of clothes and trash? Introducing the new and improved Chia Head. It's Chia Professor. And with your favorite Comm professor growing hair right beside your bed, you'll never be lonely again. It's easier than ever to have your very own special pet at school. Just add water to head and wait! Your Chia Professor will start growing hair instantly. You can choose from Chia Chris, Chia Burke, and Chia B. And if you act now, you can get all three for the low, low price of not $9.95 or even $5.95. You get them all for $3.95. Residents of Hawaii, Alaska, Kentucky, Texas, Maine, Rhode Island, or New York at 82% sales tax. Call House Supplies Unlimited, 1-800-CHIA-HEAD.
Looking for the perfect match. Yeah. You know with every fiber of your being that you and a Toyota were meant to be together. And the desire for cool transportation